Innovate. Let's go.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry thingy thingy and a happy thingy thingy. Oh, poop. Can't get my chat window up. That's fair. Hello. God, I'm almost black and white here. Very odd. Um, well, Merry Christmas, everybody. Hope everyone's doing good. I am stuffing my face with festive Christmas pizza, whatever the fuck that means. I'm in Thailand, as you may or may not know. Christmas is kind of odd here, obviously, because, firstly, it doesn't really get cold at Christmas. No seasonal shifts. Thailand's weather is kind of like hot or a little less hot or wet and hot. Nom, 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 nom. So it's very odd. Um, it's very odd to have Christmas here. Plus, like Thailand's really good at the build up to Christmas, but it doesn't follow through. So there's no real kind of Christmas celebration to speak of. And it goes all the way up to the day, and then today is just another day of the week, which is quite bizarre. So, excuse me, it's kind of pseudo Christmas, Christmas esque. Mm. So I bought a big pizza, which I've just demolished, and my mystery Christmas beverage. Cheers, everybody. Whatever this may or may not be. And I just thought, I just thought I'd mess around with some music, basically. Um, no plans for this stream, no goal in the music makings, per se. Like I don't have a specific idea in mind. I did download a bunch of samples. Um, I just want to kind of mess around with those samples and see where it goes. But it's not like you know, not like an imperative or oh my god, I got to do that. Just want to see where the mood takes me, and I literally have nothing else to do on Christmas, so I thought it'd be fun just to waste some time, make some music. Give me one sec. I'm going to get the air conditioner, and I'm going to get the air conditioner, and I'm going to get some chocolate because I want to stuff my face on Christmas, as is the Christmas tradition, right? To overindulge, to eat too much, to drink too much, and fall asleep. I've done the falling asleep bit, and I've just finished eating too much. Excuse me. I'll try drinking too much if I have the ambition. I'll be back. Hello. Back again. It's funny, like, because it's winter in Thailand right now, I don't generally need to rely on the air conditioner. That's a summer thing. And it's fine in the apartment. When I start streaming, my laptop starts sounding like a jet engine that's about to take off. So it floods the room with exhaust heat, which generally starts to heat up the room. So I've just kicked in the air conditioner just to kind of maintain some kind of balance. Otherwise, it gradually builds up to sauna level heat over the hours. Cheers, everybody. Hope you're healthy and happy and manage to drink large amounts of alcohol if you're the right age this Christmas. So, I noticed that you can't see plugins. There is a way of fixing that. I've fixed that before, but honestly, I don't think you want to see a window full of plugins. But what am I using? Match title, otherwise find window of same executable. Let's try that. Let's see if that'll switch. No. See, I've got a couple of windows already on top of my FL Studio layout, and I'm trying to figure out how to pop those in as well. Oh, cheers! Hey, hello, fella. Cheers to you, sir. Nice to see you on this fine Christmas day. Well, it looks like a cup of coffee rather than what I'm drinking, but whatever goes down the same hole very well is good. Yeah, where was I? Yeah, I don't know. There's a way of making the pop-up windows visible. To be honest, you'd have like 15 pop-up windows visible as well. So it might be an idea not to have them visible, so you have a nice clean layout. However, that means, excuse me, that means you're going to be staring at a blank screen quite a bit as well until I start laying down something. So I have a bunch of these, and again, you can't see these things that I'm doing, which is probably a good thing, but I have a bunch of these Instagram reels that I grab every now and again, and I add them to a folder. And yeah, I just kind of build up a folder of like sound samples from Instagram reels, and also bits and pieces of movies and stuff. I'm not really sure what to do with them half the time, but I've got a bunch of things I can drop in. I saw this film, a 1985 film called DEFCON 4, like a low budget end of the world movie. And I got this sample from that.
Honey, something weird has been happening lately. I mean, what I'm saying is that it's like you died and I've gotten over it. I was having these dreams for a long time that you did die. And then I'd wake up and I'd realize that if you did, there'd be no way I would have of knowing. And maybe you were already dead.
Not very Christmassy, I know, but it's kind of an interesting sample. So I was thinking of maybe using that.
Honey,
what else have I got? Merry Christmas to you too. Sorry, I'm only occasionally flicking up at the chat because I'm not actually used to having people around in the chat, to be honest. So Merry Christmas. Yeah, what a weird Christmas. What else did I grab? Got a whole bunch of bits and pieces. Did that copy the whole thing or just the sample? That copied the whole thing. Now I'll find out if I can drag MP4s directly into the window. Where's the other things that I got today? Oh, that's a funny one as well. That's another thing about death. Can I drag these in? See if it'll even allow. No. Okay, so I have to convert those to. Oh, excuse me, burping from my mystery drink that is completely child friendly and non alcoholic, of course. Oh, yeah. That's what I wanted. You remember that sample? Do you ever have a dream where you and it's that little kid like, oh man, I just clicked the wrong button. And that like 5-year-old kid is like spending 10 minutes to get one coherent sentence out of his mouth. I found another sample that's kind of similar to that, so I might also use that. Sorry for the pause. I'm waiting for the wrong software to open up because I clicked the wrong button. So when that opens up, I have to close it.
Honey, something weird has been happening lately.
Oops. Don't know what. Let's go for 130 arbitrary BPM. No particular reason. Okay, that's open, so I can now close that. Which is stupid. Because you can't see that, which is probably a good thing. Adobe Audition. My computer's like, why are you making me work so hard on Christmas Day? Okay, here you go. Let's pop this in there and then save that as a WAV file. Do. How is everyone on Christmas Day? Did you get some nice presents? I didn't, but that's okay. Okay, let's keep that open actually if it doesn't take up too much memory space because these things tend to. Look at that track I just made. Hello? Did I delete it? Might have done. Let's pop in another one. I also found this kind of funny. I might chop this up to a beat.
This, the meaning of Christmas, the thing about the holiday, so there's something, it gives mankind, it's a kind of thing, it makes everybody, you just want to, you have such imminent, it just comes from it, something about holly, the little elves, there's all kind, there's happy, it's a kind of, it want to make, it's filled with, it's a time of when things are just, it's filled, it want to make, it's a lot of bills as well.
Really like that. I have no idea. Well, I do know what it is. It's Lily Tomlin. It's an old Christmas, old kind of Lily Tomlin sketch.
This, the meaning of Christmas, the thing about the holiday, so there's something, it gives mankind, it's a kind of thing, it makes you just want to, you have the meaning of Christmas, the thing about the holiday.
I want to do one thing with that file while I've got it open in the other software, which is probably eating up precious RAM, considering my computer is so overworked right now. Let's process that. Just to take out the background. Let's see if that helps. Might not. Sometimes this helps, sometimes it just makes it worse because it removes the subtleties. But I wanted to take out the background laughter. So yeah. What is everyone up to today? Where are you spending Christmas? Let's have a listen. It's a lot of bills. Let's save that as well. um, tra la 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 la. Excuse me for a second. So the cleaned up version. Oh dear. Shouldn't burp on stream. That's terrible. Oh, disgusting habit, Stephen. Should be ashamed of yourself. So if I mute that.
This, the meaning of the thing about the holiday. It's so there's something it gives mankind. It's a kind of thing. It makes everybody. You just want to. You have such there's such good. You have such imminent. It just comes. It just comes from it. Something about it. Holly, the little elves. There's all kind. There's that. There's a kind. It's a kind of. They want to make it. It's filled with so. It's a kind. It's a kind. It's a time of sea when things are just. It's just made. It's filled. It want to make. It's a lot of bills. Is fun. But this,
I kind of like that. I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense. It's funny to me. All right then, fella. Let's add my sampler in there. Doobie doobie doo. Oh, you can see it. So if I start things in there, does that mean if I start a window, it works? If I start it in the channel? That's interesting. That's very interesting. So if I close a window and reopen it, let me see if that works. First of all, I've got to move the sample manager off the screen because A, I don't want random people just going, oh, that's what he uses, and B, it just takes up a lot of space. It's more that it takes up a lot of space. I'm kidding about that. You know, I don't have any like big secret proprietary samples that I'm like, I must protect from the public gaze. Like, I don't really care. Why won't you fit to the window? God damn it. Oh, you know, in it, a lot of people don't get that, but some people do. You'll relate to it. Arrange windows into workspace. Let's see if they turn up on the stream. No, they don't. Does that plugin? So now the plugin's gone. When I drag it away, see if I try and open it up again. I'm learning stuff here. Excuse me. Ah, my jaw. No, you have to start it in the plugin window. I mean, in the main window, and then keep it in the main window, which is far from useful to me, really, to be honest. Okay, so I'm going to keep that down there because people can't see it anyway. I have no idea what I'm looking for, what I'm trying to do. I'm just going to go through some of the um, I'm just going to go through some samples. Doopy doopy doo. Oh, my jaw is aching. Yeah, I was trying to say I didn't finish my sentence, but I get achy jaw when I drink alcohol. Glad you slept well. Okay, shall we go through some stuff? So I brought up my sample manager. Sorry, I've got to shuffle around 5 different windows now. That's the problem I always have. Bear with me. There you go. Ugh, wish it wouldn't do that. There you go. I need another like 2 monitors and another computer. Um, yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing, as I mentioned a bunch of times. What am I, 130? It's rendering some of the... Oh yeah. I really like this. Really like that. It's really for the breakdown for the middle of a song, but I kind of really tempted to use it. What is it? D sharp minor. But, oh, I'm going to be burping all the way through this. I have chocolate. Look, everyone, I have chocolate bars. Woo. Trying to open chocolate. My arm strength. Oh. For 2 chocolate helps in my jaw. La la la. Yeah, so I'm going to mute that audio sample at the moment because I don't know if I want to use it right now or in the middle or as a breakdown. But I really like this kind of, I should use it sparingly because it's so pretty. But I kind of just want to use it everywhere. Oh, here's an idea. Here's a definite idea. Let's pull up a plugin. And again, you can't see these plugins, unfortunately. And I wish I could tell you why. But yeah, you can't. I have XL Studios Life somewhere. I have to find Life here. Excellent Audio, sorry. Excellent Audio's Life. Paid for it on a yeah, so Excellent Audio Life is basically a beat maker, I guess. It's just a great song starter, I guess, when you're kind of starved for ideas. It's a really good way of just being able to slap a sample in there and get some ideas based on what you're working on. Yeah, don't know how to describe it other than it's just really good for giving you a little bit of inspiration. So let's pull up Life and that sample that I really like. So I'm going to drag that into Life by Excellent Audio, and it's really good at just it's kind of like, all I can say is it's like an inspiration engine. It just brings stuff that I would never even consider. So I've dragged that sample into Life, which I don't think you can see on the stream, but anyway, it doesn't really matter. And I'm going to play you the kind of things that it comes up with. So this is the same sample as what I was just listening to, but it arranges it in a beat kind of matching fashion, match to the tempo of your DAW, if that makes sense. I'm just going to go through some different. Oh, I've got to. See, that's already. Isn't that lovely? See, already it's turned the sample that I was hoping to use for a bridge into a sample that I could easily use as the main loop in the song. There was a couple of mouse clicks. I'll take the kick away because the kick's just giving you a good indication of what you could do with it. And now all I do is I choose like a beat as a wave file, and it renders it, And now I can just re-drag it into my DAW, and it reappears as a finished freaking sample. How cool is that? Now if I switch off the bridge and I activate the, hello, back to lines. Excuse me. Now if I switch off the bridge and switch on what I've just done, I've got this lovely isn't that great? And suddenly that's like a song starter right there. Let's continue randomizing the sample, see what it comes up with. See, now it's turned it into a beat. Hi-hat, basically, a hi-hat loop. Which again is another layer of the song from the same sample, but it's a different instrument. I do love this software. I think it's like 100 and XLN Audio is the company. Plugin is called Live, and it gives you a cell phone app, so you can live record something in the street, save it in the app, and then bring it into your DAW and use this software to create stuff from like your live audio. And it'll turn anything into kind of like an interesting pattern or variation. So now I have like a little. See, already there's a song in there. So happy with this. Like, it's worth the money alone. It's I wouldn't say it's like enough to create a whole song. You can. There's like a sequencer in it. You can, if you get really deep into it, you can like you can really mess around with it to like a huge level. And I wish the plugin window was visible in the stream, but it doesn't really matter. Anyway, XLN Audio is the company, and the plugin is called Life. I think it's about $120, $140, which is excessive for a plugin, I have to say. I got it on sale for like $80, which is still excessive. But because for me, the hardest part is like getting the inspiration to start a track. So when I get a plugin like that just kind of kickstarts the song ideas, then it's worth it for me. You know what I mean? That's the hardest part for me, is like kickstarting a song. Like figuring out that initial spark that then allows me to add shit on top of it. And XLN Audio really fills that gap. So D sharp minor is my key. So everything's going to be in D sharp minor. Well, I say everything, you know what I mean? That's my bass key, because that's that sample. So just going to build up from there, basically. See, this is kind of an underworld kind of thing. look for drums. Drum loops, please and thank you. Yeah. Why is this not locked to the tempo? Wait a minute. It should be. You're gonna stare at the screen for a long time, sorry. It's just the way it is. There you go. Kind of like that. Okay, let's slide that one in. Mess around with the pitch a bit. It's better. I'm going to mess around with this little loop just because I'm starting to get bored with it. And when I start to get bored with it, I need to mess around with it. Doesn't make much sense, I know, but there you go. I'm not looking at myself on stream, so I don't know what windows pop up and what don't pop up on stream, but I'm using a thing called Rift. Minimal Audio Rift, which I really like. I've used that a lot. That's really nice already. Just gives it a little bit of punch. Ha! Excuse me, coughing all over the place. Unprofessional streamer I am. Give it a little LFO. Kind of sidechain it to the drum beat. LFO tool. It's nice. It's nice. Gives it a little bit of snap. Oh, my jaw, my jaw, my jaw. Okay. What am I going to call this? I hate song naming. I never know what to call these things. Monologue. Monologue. Ironically, it's not a monologue at all right now. I need a clap. I need a clap. Clap, clappity clap. Clappy, clappy clap. Clap, clappity clap. Clap, 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 clap. Clap, clappity clap. Clap, clap, clap. I don't think so. No, I don't want one shots. They're all one shots. I want a loop. I want a loop because I'm a lazy mother. Okay, but I'm going to change this because I don't want it to clap on beat, I want it to clap off beat. And I also want to double up the I think you get where I'm going. I think you pick up what I'm putting down. Okay, too loud though. Way too blooming loud, isn't it? Sorry if you get bored of this loop. Welcome to my world. Still too hot. cool. So far, so good. Like it. Digging it. Okay, let's go back to D sharp minor and see what I got. See what I got. Kind of house-esque vibes so far. Yeah, that will do. Let's loop this mother. Yeah, terrible at copy pasting. There you go. Pop that in, shall we? That clap definitely shouldn't be around all the time. I'm going to take it off for a while. It's a bit too, maybe in a build-up or something. Ooh, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, yeah. Fucking-lutely. whoops, whoopsie, whoops. I was playing the whole sample all the way through. That's silly of me. Yes, please. Some of that, please. This is so much fun already. All from that little Life thing, you see? All from that little song starter-y thing from Life. So I'm just playing around with sections right now that I've got like a... just playing around with different sections, basically. Huh. Very house. Bring in just to get an idea of where I started from, which is the original sample, which I think is this one. Let's have a listen, because I want to bring in, now that I can this,
you know,
no, it's not that, that's for sure.
The thing about the holiday,
I can re-import. Was it this one? Yeah, now I can re-import the thing that I started from to kind of see if I can do a sample like, was it, you know, middle 8 breakdown or whatever. I don't know what you'd call it. Because I want to see where I can now reintegrate that into the song. This is really roughly bringing in from the original layers. Now it's really roughly bringing in, reintroducing sections of the song. If that makes any sense at all, like different sections that I could chop and change and introduce and cut and paste and all that malarkey. No. Just see if I've got a build in D sharp minor. I do. do, but I'm not going to use that right now. But I have some. Let's see if that goes. Trying to find elements to slip into the, I don't know what to call it, the bridge, the middle section, the breakdown. Who the fuck knows? What am I, a producer or something? Nah. Non-more house. That's about the houseiest house that ever housed. See if that fits. Absolutely not. No idea. I have no idea. It's quite nice as a kind of build up again. Almost Fatboy Slim. Wait. Let's listen to it on its own. Wait, what the fuck is going on there? Oh wow, the timing is all over the place. That's why I couldn't fit anything in. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I've got to chop and paste a lot of this. Mother. What's going on there?